Right, so it's time. Slamming the right button on the keyboard to set up the room. Love that. Let's do it. Thank you, Recula. Welcome on in. Good to see you, friend. Oh, that's very aggressive. Well, this is very powerful, so should be not a concern. That's no good. I saw it coming too. I should have just set off main. I've got to not be dropping points as much as possible, because ultimately when it comes to the tournament that's coming up tomorrow, if I drop any points, it is a big risk.
One, two, three. All within projections. Claws penal.
Okay, good.
One, two, three.
He's got enough.
Four. All within projections.
Okay, not good.
One, two, three.
Not good, not good.
All according to calculations.
Okay, no need to sacrifice so much. That's what I did last round in anticipation, but he didn't respond. He just main chained. So in that case, let's play safe.
One, two.
Quick early attacks, nothing wrong with that. Oh, he can follow up quite easily. We're just gonna clear away some resources.
One, two. All within projections. Four.
Build this really weird. We now need a double green to set it off.
7,
Oh,
8, 9.
not good. The two lines of garbage is what messed me up. So that was a good play by him to cover that in the first place. Went for something early, so maybe I still need to keep an eye out. Jeez. Where's your predictability?
One, two. I see now.
I did not mean to set that one off.
Stop. One, two.
Not good.
One, two. I see now.
Where are the greens? Hello? Please.
One, two.
Okay, that's it.
One, two. I see now. 1,
Oh my gosh. Hi Mitsu, thank you. And Kane. Thank you, friends.
all according to calculations.
Frustrating. He aggroed pretty badly. I think that should have been a chance for me to like get up on resources, but I'm not.
1, 2,
In fact, I might have just given him an out.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1.
Yellow and then blue. No blue.
1. But my calculations.
Safe.
This doesn't add up. One, 2. I see now.
Hey.
Stop. 1, 2,
You didn't decide to extend?
4, 5. All within projections.
That's strange. I think that would have been decisive with it.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Le manteau de l'ange.
Wait, are we fine?
Stop. 1, 2. I see now.
I could have just set off the 3 to survive, I guess.
All according to calculations. One. One. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, no red, but thank goodness we were playing efficiently enough.
But my calculations! But my calculations!
Good.
This doesn't add up.
Dangerous.
1, 2. I see now. One, 2, 3, 4. All within projections.
We should defend enough, but it's not going to be a good spot.
1, 2,
Ah,
3. Me faire servir.
awful, awful, awful.
1. All according to calculations. 1, 2. Stop. 1, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. All within projections.
Not good.
6. All within projections. Le manteau de l'ange.
I should not have set off main.
All according to
I'm
calculations.
gonna grip here. He just attacks so early. Makes my build very uncomfortable. I need to pick it somehow.
Stop.
Wait, that's still me.
2,
That's a basic read.
3. All within projections. 5. Le manteau de
Should not have fumbled that.
All according to calculations. One, 2. I see now. 1, 2, 3. All within projections. 5. Le manteau de l'ange.
That was close. Way too close.
1, 2, 3. My fair but my calculations. But my calculations. This doesn't add up. One, 2. One, 2. But my calculations. This doesn't add up.
I know his like board state was weird, but I don't know if that was a misdrop or not.
One, 2. I see now. One, 2. 1, 2, 3. Me faire sa vie. But my calculations. This doesn't add up. One, 2. 1.
So aggro. But we have advantage right now, we just need to hold on to it.
One, 2. 1,
Good.
1, 1, 2, 1,
Oh,
2.
well played.
All according to calculations. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. All within projections. 1, 2. I see now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All within projections. Le manteau de l'ange.
He's chaining very well.
All according to calculations. 1, 1, 2. Stop. 1, 2. I see now.
Why the green yellow? Why? I guess I could have cycled out to use the red as my trigger color instead, but like...
3, 4, 5, 6. Le manteau de l'ange. All according to calculations. 1, 2. 1, 2. I see now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All within projections.
Oh my gosh, what do I do?
According to calculations.
It's fine.
One, 2.
No, but if I strike, it's gonna... I need to be careful with
1.
this.
All according to calculations. 1. Problem solved. 1. 1, 2. I see now. 1,
You forgot a yellow.
2, 3, 4.
I was eyeing it so hard. I was like, if he forgets that, then we're good.
But my
He
calculations.
focused too much on his trigger. That was lucky. Now we need to bring it home with some skill.
One, two. I see now. Stop! This doesn't add up. One, two.
Where are the blues?
One, two. All within projections. 4, 5,
What?
6.
Please.
All according to
What do I do?
calculations. One, two. Stop! One. But my calculations. This doesn't add up. One, two. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6. All within projections.
Ah, okay. GG's.
All according to calculations.
Okay, this is different. This is really different. I understand what's going on here. It's something I'm not used to fighting. Because us Western players don't employ this. And it's a very weird strat. It's a weird technique. Right? You know what happened here? Speed diff. This was a speed diff game. Let's look at the replay. I figured it out like halfway through the set, but I could not adapt to it. Let me pull this up. This is really important because this is very easy to happen like in tournament. Someone pulls this on me, I'm not ready for it, I'm gonna die. Happy New Hello Fresh Water. Hold down, don't split, Puyo's easy win. Yeah, that's weird. I've been so focused on efficiency lately, which is good. But if someone comes in and speed diffs me, it's that plus like his ability to like early attack, which is extremely dangerous because look, usually when you attack early on, that's bad because you're using resources and your opponent tends to be able to like gather more resources than you. But if you have that enough speed diff, like the garbage that has to fall on your field because of the pre-fire main, it's his main chain was too developed. At least that was my feeling. Like, whenever I was looking and I was like, oh, maybe I can main, like, I only have like a 6-chain. He's attacking me at the 6-chain point, which means that he can easily, after his 2-chain, all he has to do is turn it into like a 7, right? It's not, like, generally, yes, that's how the rock, paper, scissors goes during early game, right? Okay, and the OK efficiency? Okay, we're gonna look back at this. I need to see, because that was a frustrating game to play. Honestly, there's not usually often where I'm just like caught in this mood, but I don't know, I just felt so... that wasn't right at all. Also, hold on, before we get into this, let me check the bracket, because I am curious about the result. I feel like just kind of broken after that, which is intense, but... How does this work? Players opponent scores. Best and worst discarded. Because he only lost once, the loss doesn't factor in, I guess, right? And then the best is... so this comes from your 4 middle rounds. So he had 6, 8, 12, 8. So then the 6 would get removed, what, and then it's, what, 8, 12? I'm confused about the system, but... No, I'm confused about the system there. Well, apparently KZN came out on top. Huh. Well... that happens when you don't seal the package, I guess. Lots of roundabout builds that didn't get punished. Is that right? Okay. Well, let's check. That's quite rough. I'm so used to the points diff being the decider because of the JP tournaments, but that's not how this works, I guess. Because I was keeping that so high for a while. That's okay. Okay, let's see here. Just gonna do a quick review because I'm heading out today. Oh, but I will be back later. Okay, first game was fine. So my power here should have been an advantage, but then did I just build weirdly? I probably just built weirdly, right? Ah, that's right, it was this. So, when does he set up for that? Oh, that's like pretty fast. So that I don't have a yellow at. Well, I split a couple times because I didn't catch it in time. If I'd been observing more rapidly, I could have caught that. But okay, that's just like smart. When you're playing these situations, you want to. It's very easy, like when you reach second chain stage, to like focus on just building up a good follow-up without actually playing any mid-game during post-game. Right, what's going on here? And am I right about the speed diff? I'm gonna check his build orders. It looks like he splits a little bit, but and I built weirdly. What am I doing? Oh, I was trying to get the early, but that's way too committal. Yeah, I don't know. I built myself into a wall there. Okay, so there's some like fumbly gameplay from me in the first place. And then I trade, but he's got enough time to counter. Okay. So, this is already poised to attack. And like, I can't leave that alone, right? If I main chain here, is it so this is the part where it's right, like, you know, like you said, usually if someone attacks this early, they're putting themselves at a disadvantage, because if you main chain and you're super efficient, then by this stage you should be able to outchain them. So let's say that I didn't do it that way, because I think I was looking to respond, but if I 1, 2, 3, 4 chain respond now, I'm using up too many resources. I only have a 4 chain left. Like, that's a lose situation. If you want to trade back with someone who's attacking early like this, you need to trade back with an even exchange. 2 links, which isn't a big commitment. So 2 links that when you've reached second floor is like fine. But because, yeah, now I'm going to count it out. If I had gone rotate blue green 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How much do they have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they only need 3 links, which is very reasonable in the time here. So if they're playing speed game, I have to respond to speed game, right? Like at this stage, even main chaining here is not efficient enough. In this case, I probably could have just like one chained with this and it would have been good. But like I'm trying to easy tank. If you take garbage this early though, that's pretty bad, isn't it? Because if you want to maintain like high max chain potential, two doubles? Yeah, 2 doubles are definitely more committal. But even this is like... It's not a double because... But it's like 6 Puyos in second link, which is just scary. So, what do I do? Oh, I don't know why I didn't just like... I played weirdly out of it. I wasn't sure how to react, I guess. This is just like a more fluffy gameplay from you. More resources to dictate the next attack. I suppose in the sense that like, yeah, as long as I keep myself open, then whatever he sends next, I should be able to respond to it and maintain resource advantage while also being able to dig stuff. At least if he chooses to attack. If he doesn't choose to attack and just main chain sometime soon, then I'm in trouble, right? Like, this is just a bad... To be fair, I put myself in this position, but this is like really bad garbage, because I need to dig this particular garbage, which is hidden either... Oh, wait. No, if I just dig this one, then that one will clear. I don't know why that's why I got lost during this one. It's really not that deep. I just need it to not be 2 layers. That was weird. Okay, I only just caught that, which is a... That shouldn't be that... Yeah, I was like, oh, what do I do? How do I do... That is not... I don't know, man. That was weird. I could have 2-chained here quite... Oh, he has 3-chain of it. I don't know. If he commits, yeah. I should have just, like, put the green here and then green-red into, like, 3-chain. Instead, I do this, like, weird thing. And then, like, now I can't dig that. Sorry, this is just bad gameplay from my part. I kind of want to... Next. Out. Okay. So here I'm trying to build up earlier to get ahead. I think I'm trying to 2-double early. And then... Did I misdrop? What am I doing? I don't know what happened there. Probably a misdrop. That's weird. Because I was ready that time. Green into, hold on. This is back. Green, red. Yeah, right. Green. Oh, that's true. Yeah, it would have. That would have been a good catch if I had been able to, like, observe that. But I think I was caught up with the whole, like, garbage situation that, like, it clouded my judgment. But I should have thought about it more. Yeah, this one was very clear, like, what I could have done. If I'd responded with the greens, then we would have been in a better spot. This is still, like, fine? Here, I should have just followed up with main. Because the only way he can get down is purple, yellow, green, red. Like, he needs a yellow, red here, but he needs to actually dig with the yellow in the first place. So main here would have been the best follow-up, I reckon. But I was too focused on trying to seal with small attacks. Like, at this stage, at any point here, I should have just mained. I was scared of committing, though. I think that's what my issue was. And then I forgot the fact I didn't have a green back there. I was thinking about the link and then I didn't actually put it together. Okay, so here I have, like, resource advantage. I should be playing into it. That was a weird way. I could have connected that way better and, like, gotten a lot more power out of it. Waited for a response. And then here, this is sloppy. I'm trying to clean up my build too, because my tail actually doesn't do anything. It's really bad. So I'm waiting for cleanup opportunities. Oh, there's that lag kicking in again. I finally got down. At this stage, she's, like, kind of scrounging around. I didn't have a dismantle option. That was my issue here. So I started trying to, like, build stuff at the top, which is way too, like, sus. So here I should have, like, found a better dismantle opportunity. Use this as, like, a cleanup move. It's quite committal, but I mean, I guess it does the job. I got kind of lucky in that regard. So here I'm, like, prepared. What happens? I'm able to respond, right? Yeah. But this time I'm ready. I didn't realize he just... I don't know, too hasty. Too hasty. Looks like I've just made kind of, like, some bad misjudgments too. Here I'm making good use of, like, making my multiple stack do things for me. So that I'm, like, holding it against him at any given time. I think that was good. Firing here probably would have been dangerous. I was hoping my efficiency game was good enough. Ah, that's why the red got used up. I used it here instead. Yeah, I see. Well, I was lucky that was enough. here I'm ahead again. I must have just not observed again. I had this one for sure too. Because it's blue into green into 3 reds. Whereas this is... oh wait, sorry. This is 6... no, 4 chain. Yeah, and 3 chain. Yeah, no. I made so many vegetables. Yeah, okay. They're just like errors that I'm seeing now. Oh my gosh. I'm so full of mistakes. Yeah, she's just like gonna follow up. Okay. What in the world happened? So like, I forgot to play a tunnel visioned. I think by this point I was starting to like, my mental was a bit shot. Usually I'm so good at like... what happened? I don't know what happened this game, man. And then here again, I didn't... even like the way that I'm moving my pieces, it's just like full of uncertainty. Sorry, I probably sound a bit whiny, guys. I apologize. My internet's really like patchy recently. That's also just like weird. That doesn't like ruin the experience too much for you guys. Okay, so from a position like here, I should be able to like respond to things, right? I built it a bit funny. Yeah, so it required a red, whichever. Okay, so I fired back. Oh yeah, this one I got just on time. This is a pretty good response. By this point, the resource game is a little awkward. I commit too much here. But because he didn't main, I'm in a better spot. But generally, I think that was not like a great move. Okay. I responded appropriately here. Yeah, no, this was another case of like, I did a pretty good job of keeping ahead. Because he was like, yeah, he was chain destruction mode, so efficient main chain was good. Yeah, this one I just like didn't know what was going on. Don't think he ever tested his high board play at all this set. We just like didn't get to that point, huh? Well, a little bit. Generally when I was forced up high, I forced myself up high rather than being efficient to lead up to that point. And so because I forced myself up high, I didn't get to dismantle much. Like, Oh, hi Larvae, thanks for the raid. So like in the other I think there was earlier where I okay, we'll come back to 5 to 8. So like this is here because of the garbage. Where else did I get to like a good stage? There's one in particular. Yeah, this one here I should have been like, this is a good board state, so the fact that I didn't make much use of it was, well, okay, here I'm just like connecting to main chain, which is a bit iffy. So I should have been looking for dismantle opportunities at here, because I have resources to burn, whereas he doesn't. And he gets up to this stage too, and then, yeah, I'm bunching a bit, I guess. But then he follows up better. So it's more like I'm testing my own upper abilities, because I just kind of like, that wasn't safe. Oh, it just occurred to me as well. That's why I've never heard the term end game before, because we call it late game. I need to go back and correct that with who do we call it? Akliv. Because back when we were talking about it, I was like, oh yeah, end game, that makes sense. No. Here I should have been throwing out a bit earlier. It took too long to start. And by then he was testing me up here. He powers early links even if he connects main, so I feel like you wouldn't have needed a huge main. I see. Yeah, I didn't catch on to like exactly what is... I was too hesitant here. I would have been fine. Like, that red-blue is tasty. But too much like thinking and not enough action. Yeah, I wasn't sure what his chaining potential looked like, just because it was, I felt like I got forced into main chain a lot, and then he would always out-chain me, so I'm like, oh, he's playing at high efficiency, right? No, I'm just like getting outplayed in a different sense, but his efficiency game actually isn't there. So if I'd been able to drag him into my game, then I would have been in a much more comfortable state, I reckon. High pace and offense? Oh, I see what you... Right, so like even if he intended to power with them, because he's like posing that threat all the time, I'm just like limiting my max chain potential. And so if I choose not to be threatened by those early attacks and go for a good main chain, he has to either dismantle those attacks first, or more likely he'll just add them to his main chain, but because the power is on early links, it ends up not mattering, right? Yeah. I see. So here I tried to like match his pace, but I did this. Oh yeah, too many misjudgments in general. There's a fair bit of this set that I'm just like looking at now, and also I just like didn't play very good. Rion is UCL set for sim? Okay. Noted. So this is keeping good pace again. He's threatening to just like continue attacking. So if I main from here, that's why I got caught in this position. Why did I do that? That's why I was like, oh no, yellow green. I put myself there. Oh, I'm losing my mind here. I made so many errors. I think that, yeah. Ultimately, this is partially like matchup weirdness because I wasn't used to it, but also I just didn't... So many of these moves don't make any sense at all. I was just off my game at the same time too. I will admit that, and I think that's okay to say that there are some like weaknesses in my general approach, but also I was just off my game. So, you know what, I won't judge myself too harshly for it. It sucks that it ends up throwing my seeding off for the tournament, but that's about it, really. KZN can take a win. I'm proud of him for that, actually. That's awesome. Here I'm keeping up pace. This is good. If I just like main chain here, I would win, I think. I didn't need to attack him, right? If I connect this blue-red or whatever. I don't know why I'm like trying to provoke him. I'm wasting resources. Like I'm handing the pace over to him to like call the shots. And then I just like main chain. Is Yoshi guy's cool? I don't know. He's kinda. Even if I would we say aboard comfortably? Yeah. Yeah. Do I clear that? I'm hesitant on it. Which I think is good, but then this conversion is a bit long-winded. And then of course... Zanyu gets resets for free, so it just looks like he rebuilds fast. Pretty much. Yeah, Zanyu getting resets for free is a big part of like me just like throwing stuff when I shouldn't. I did that a fair bit. So I was actually ahead of him a few times. I just like threw away that usually. Like usually if I was ahead, I threw it. So I'm starting to see a bit more clearly that like it wasn't necessarily just like him being ahead. It was a good try. And then that's when, yeah, I remember that. He just forgot to connect the yellow. Okay, let's go back to it. Yeah, then I'm behind. Get the snipe. Oh, nice. Why didn't I just do check? So bizarre, man. That's so weird this set. So weird. I mean, this still hurts, but like, that's So that's fine. And now he's in like a really patchy spot. So if I simply... Yeah, I'm giving him space again. He didn't get down in that instance, but if I had just focused main chain in that case, it would have been like even clearer of a win. I thought that what he had built up was more of a commitment than I expected, I think. Like, my quick observation was not great. But also, like, I think I was meaning to send it to double, and then I forgot that I linked it to main chain or something, because then it would have been like a good exchange, right? Like, that would have been 3 garbage on him and good for me, but... that's okay. Yeah, I don't know. Weird set, guys. I wasn't playing great. But that's okay. That wasn't the big main thing that we need to win at. That's tomorrow. So, tomorrow is the big event, and as I mentioned, I should be around for a lot of the day to practice. However, it looks like today I will actually be available later, so I won't be out as late as I had expected. So I think I will be back with either TGM or Puyo. Not sure which. So keep an eye out for that if you're interested in hanging out for that. Otherwise, tomorrow, as I mentioned, full day of Puyo. We're gonna work hard. Let's see if anyone's around. So that we can shoot you guys over that way. Not that I can see, unfortunately. Alright, in that case I'm gonna leave you off. Yeah, apologies guys. Everyone is offline right now. So, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate your sticking around for the review as well, even if it's a little funny. But what has to be done has to be done, right? Thanks, appreciate it. Thanks for the looking out for stuff during the review too. I appreciate that. It's easy to tunnel vision. Oh, sorry, Tony, I didn't see your message earlier. Hi. The chain is acceptably strong, but I'm also way below the weight class. That's so fair. Yeah, I mean, like, even me, I should be, like, at least even with them today. But, like, it felt like their chains were stronger. But it wasn't the case. But, yeah, I get what you mean. Like, I got to experience that firsthand, Tony. Ugh, weird. Alright. I'll catch you later. Good time to reset our brains and such as well, I think. Be good to step away, breathe, do what you need to. Actually, I'm going out to the arcade, so, like, I'm gonna go get my footwork in, and then when I come back, I should be more awake than, like, oh, I got out of bed and had lunch vibes. So my brain should be more activated for later, too. So, look forward to some better gameplay later. I shouldn't promise things, but I have an inkling that we'll play better. Alright, for now, as always, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day or night. Love you guys, and I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.